The prophecy of Tarakasur's end. In the celestial court of Lord Shiva, the worried deities stand before him. Shiva solemnly assures them that Tarakasur's end is near. A divine court atop Mount Kailash, Lord Shiva seated on a grand throne, deities like Indra, Varuna and Vayu standing in reverence. A calm but determined expression on Shiva's face as he speaks. The troubled deities gathered before Lord Shiva, pleading for deliverance from the tyranny of the demon king Tarakasur. With calm assurance, Shiva declared, Tarakasur's days are numbered. The divine command. As the deities march toward the battlefield, a divine voice commands them to choose Karthikeya as their leader. A divine army moving through a heavenly forest path, glowing clouds parting as a divine voice echoes above. Light beams focus on Karthikeya. As the deities march to war, a voice thundered from the heavens. Victory is only possible under Karthikeya's command. The gods immediately turned to the young warrior for guidance. Devasena's proposal. Devasena approaches Karthikeya, requesting him to be her husband. He accepts, thus becoming Devasenapati, commander of the divine army. Devasena, graceful and radiant, bows before Karthikeya under a celestial tree. Karthikeya nods in acceptance. A symbolic wedding aura encircles them. At that moment arrived Devasena, daughter of Mrityu, with a divine proposal. Be my husband, Karthikeya. He accepted, earning the title Devasenapati, commander of the divine army. The march to battle. Karthikeya leads the celestial army, riding a majestic elephant. Indra, Varuna, Kuber and others march behind him. Karthikeya on a majestic white elephant, armor gleaming, surrounded by a well-formed divine army under golden skies, approaching the island battlefield. Mounted on a majestic elephant, Karthikeya led a divine legion. Indra, Varuna, Kuber and others rallied behind him, their spirits reignited by their youthful commander. Battle begins. The two armies clash on an island between the Ganga and Yamuna. Initially, the demons overpower the deities. A lush island battlefield, fierce clashes of glowing weapons, towering demons versus shining deities in combat. On the sacred island between Ganga and Yamuna, the two forces collided. The demons, fierce and numerous, overwhelmed the deities. Even mighty Indra fell under Tarakasur's brutal strike. Muchkunda's attempt. King Muchkunda attempts to strike Tarakasur with Brahmastra, but is stopped by sage Narada, who reveals only Karthikeya can kill him. Muchkunda with Brahmastra glowing in hand, Narada descends in a ray of light, warning him while Tarakasur looms in the background. King Muchkunda rose with fury and launched the Brahmastra, but sage Narada intervened. Tarakasur is immune to mortals, only Karthikeya can slay him. Wait for the destined moment. Veerabhadra's duel. Veerabhadra fiercely battles Tarakasur and wreaks havoc among the demons. A whirlwind of destruction as Veerabhadra, wild-haired and blazing, charges into enemy lines, cutting through demon ranks. Veerabhadra, the fierce avatar of Shiva's wrath, stormed the battlefield. His rage tore through demon lines. Even Tarakasur hesitated. Tarakasur's illusion. Tarakasur uses his magical powers to grow 10,000 hands. The deities are terrified and retreat. Tarakasur transforming, gaining thousands of glowing arms, eyes glowing red. The gods in stunned retreat. Unleashing dark sorcery, Tarakasur transformed, 10,000 arms rising like a storm. Panic seized the deities as the monstrous form approached. Vishnu's command. Lord Vishnu urges Karthikeya to act before it is too late. A golden vision of Lord Vishnu appearing in the sky, addressing Karthikeya urgently as divine light surrounds them. From the heavens, Lord Vishnu's voice echoed, "Strike now, Karthikeya! Delay no more!" The warrior god knew the moment had come. The final duel. Karthikeya and Tarakasur clash in a violent battle, exchanging Shakti weapons. Karthikeya briefly loses consciousness. Both warriors mid-air launching glowing Shakti weapons, an explosion of divine and demonic energy. Karthikeya falls momentarily. The skies trembled as Shakti met Shakti. A blast shook the battlefield. Karthikeya fell, unconscious, but not defeated. The awakening. Karthikeya awakens remembering his parents and gathers divine strength. Karthikeya slowly rising from the ground, eyes closed in reverence, with an aura of power returning to him. From the dust, Karthikeya rose. Remembering Shiva and Parvati, he summoned divine will. His purpose burned brighter than ever. Tarakasur's death. Karthikeya hurls his Shakti once more, killing Tarakasur instantly. Karthikeya releasing his Shakti towards Tarakasur, who is struck and dissolves into ashes, screaming. With unwavering focus, Karthikeya hurled his Shakti. It pierced Tarakasur's heart. The demon screamed and perished. Peace returned to the heavens. Victory of the gods. The gods rejoiced in victory, hailing Karthikeya as their savior. All the deities surround Karthikeya in joy. Golden light bathing the battlefield, flowers raining from the heavens. The gods rejoiced, that tormentor vanquished. Karthikeya, the warrior, the commander, the son of Shiva, was hailed as the savior of the divine realm.
Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahasinaya Dhimahe Tanno Shanmukha Prachodayatu Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahasinaya Dhimahe Tanno Shanmukha Prachodayatu Tat Purushaya Vidmahe Mahasinaya Dhimahe Tanno Shanmukha Prachodayatu